Whether it's your first time going to ACL or your 50th time, you always learn something new on how to have the best weekend ever. Thankfully, tonight we have our ACL's veterans, Molly, Jacob, and Sebastian, to give you some incredible advice.
Hey, Austin Underground. I'm Jacob. This is Molly. This is Sebastian. We are Austin City Limits veterans.
We are your ACL correspondents.
We are professionals.
Everything we say here probably might be true. Take our advice with grains of salt, whole entire jar of salt.
As much salt as possible would probably be best.
Anyways, let's get into the secrets, the tips, and the advice for ACL. First off, day one. Get there. Well, actually, day one, they're trying to trick you. Show up on Thursday.
Yeah.
If you show up on Thursday, you can get in the front of any artist that you want to see. In fact, if you're feeling courageous, go on Wednesday. And if you're feeling even courageouser, go on Tuesday.
No, my uncle literally went on Wednesday, and he tells me, well, I would assume so because I haven't heard from him since, but I would assume that he had an awesome time there. He saw every band up and close, and I would assume so also because I haven't spoken with him. I would assume that he just spent the night there at ACL because this is another piece of advice for you. Spend the night there.
Yeah.
You're technically not allowed to, but real experts, people who know what they're talking about will tell you that you can easily sleep
underneath the stage.
Yeah, you can sleep
underneath the stage. So if you go underneath the stage, they have this huge VIP for only cool people.
It's really cool.
It's so cool. My friend went there once, and
Really?
they're yeah, it was
Which friend?
You don't actually know them, but they're so cool. And they went and they just slept there that night, and it was super super cool. So go on Tuesday, sleep there Wednesday, prepare for Thursday, and see the show on Friday.
So,
it's super fun.
Then you're gonna get there, and once you're there, you're gonna want to be hydrated. You know, the sun is beaming down on
You should
you.
drink all your water in one sitting.
Or don't drink at all, so you don't have to leave and go to the bathroom.
One or the other.
It's black and white. But make your decision, because if you do drink all your water, there's this weird tradition at ACL that if you just...
ACL fans? No.
Professionals, you have to go to the bathroom, but you don't want to leave your spot. There's a tradition called mosh pee. And you just have to pee in the mosh.
No, it's great.
And it's your favorite part of ACL. you drink all your water, and then you go in the middle of the mosh pit, and you just
experience.
You let it go.
That's why they open up the pit. You know, before it was a mosh pit, it was a poopy pit.
And if you get let's get the spiral going. you just start running, and it's kind of just a cool experience.
I had a neighbor whose friend, whose uncle, who did that, and he swears, I assume that on his life, that it was a really awesome and spiritual tradition.
We haven't seen him since, but
Yeah, I haven't heard from him since. That was 3 years ago already.
Right. But he did it in Greta Van Fleet. He did it during the Greta Van
No, he did it during Radiohead.
Oh, right.
That was in 2016. He's been gone for a while. I haven't heard of him.
All right. So, now that we're at the concert,
Right.
What do I want to do if I want to get, the artist's attention? I love them. I paid all this money.
Fire. Scream Fire is always a good one.
I've done that.
Because it's
I've done that.
this set is fire.
I've done that.
Fire!
You
It's this
you
is
get
fire.
a lot of attention like that. Okay, from the audience, everyone's what? Everyone's hyping you up. What the hell?
Yeah,
fire. And then also a lot of times security will come up and kind of
pat you in the back,
hug
yo,
you.
stop.
They'll hug you
that's
this.
They're
really nice.
Like that. And
It's crazy.
Wait, but I'm sorry. So before we continue any further, can we just talk about the performance by Morbius?
Oh my gosh.
On Saturday?
Morbius absolutely killed it. He was just he
In his
came
band?
down, he jumped down and
Well, he flew down.
He
'cause
flew down. He's Morbius.
He's so brave.
Morbius.
It
He's,
was so
really
light
cool.
outside. It wasn't even that dark.
It wasn't. It wasn't even dark out.
And that's dangerous because he melts in the sun.
I.
So he took a big risk to perform for ACL.
I know.
And honestly, respect. I don't know what he had on. Maybe had some.
It was a
sunscreen?
It was a superhero suit, and
I don't
the
know if
makeup.
sunscreen would work.
I know that he did really fancy eyeliner, and I think that probably radiated the sun.
Dude,
back,
but
probably.
you know what? I heard that he did melt.
Really? Well, hopefully he'll make it back to like
No,
weekend
no,
too.
he's gone.
I'm also gonna say you want to make friends with everybody that's around you, so that
Yeah.
you can all start a cheer together. Originally, when Morbius was up there, he wasn't really planning on jumping, but then everyone together started yelling, "Jump!"
Yeah.
And luckily, he had a wire attached to him for whatever reason, and he jumped off and he made it. See, ACL isn't just about the artists; it's about us.
the friendship.
It's about the friendships and the time that you have. So
But Morbius can fly.
I have a fun like fact or like a little like trick that like you don't
Okay.
it's expensive there. Okay, we don't want to spend $40 on like a little vegan slice of pizza.
Dude, I've done that.
I got a hack for you.
Okay.
Shove all your pockets filled with hot dogs, because then
Yes.
you have
I've been saying this.
you just get like a pocket of hot dogs, and like you just walk through security and you're like, yo, don't worry, that's my hot dogs, don't worry. And then like it doesn't even have to be hot dogs, it can be corn
Or rice.
rice. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on rice.
No,
SpaghettiOs. It's just like it's,
wait, let's just not chocolate cake.
Yeah.
oh my god, my friend did chocolate cake and it was like he literally got like arrested.
Which
it was
friend?
like
Yeah, he
you
was-
don't know him, Sebastian. But it's just like if you do all of these things, you're gonna have like the best time at ACL ever. And that's a guarantee. And if you don't,
Your life could be in danger.
yeah.
Maybe not.
I mean, maybe, probably though.
Maybe not.
Show up on Monday. You'll get the best seats.
Drink all the water or no water. You choose your own adventure.
You can put water in your pockets too.
Water in your pot.
Have you ever thought about that?
I haven't.
It's like
Yeah, me neither.
But
that's another
now I'm
story.
gonna do that.
Can you write that down? Yeah.
Write
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
I'm not joking. Write that
Well,
down.
anyways, this was our ACL advice.
Right.
For real though, stay hydrated, make a plan,
Stay safe.
stay safe, be aware of
Find
your
friends.
surroundings. It's gonna be one of the best weekends of your life.
Your life is gonna be changed. You're gonna see Morbius. It's just gonna be like
He's real and he can fly.
it's just super cool. So yeah, I'm so glad I got to go with. Well, I didn't go with you, but I got to hang out with Jake.
No, ever since I heard that Morbius is gonna be there,
You were scared. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well,
Thank you.
thanks, and I hope that you guys have learned something. Back to the hosts.
Here at Austin Underground, we'd like to acknowledge members who go above and beyond to make this show so incredible. This week, we'd like to give a huge shout out to Leslie. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, and thank you for tuning in today.
And remember, if you want more of Austin Underground's latest content, make sure to check out our social media at Austin Underground and our website at austinunderground.org.
But for now, we'll see you next week.
Bye!